Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, player. You still can even remember your name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here with angel assume, although you've indeed been called. You've been called here by me to receive the final ending of the Man Behind the Slaughter of the game. And let me start back to early April of 2020. In early April of 2020, Man Behind the Slaughter was a hot, new, and popular meme. Everyone was doing it, everyone was memeing it, and I was like, hey, why don't I make a game about it? And so I did. How the game originally formatted was from a TF2 meme, funny enough. TF2 had a meme where it would be, I think it was Pyro in front of 5 other bodies on the ground that were dead, with whatever he had in his hand. And I was like, that's a good idea for a game. So I drew up the concept art, and we basically built exactly how I saw it. Now originally, it wasn't going to be it wasn't going to be feel from your friends, but it was going to be my developers that originally did. Unfortunately, I changed that late in development because I didn't like the idea. Now, with that being said, I then began to add all the fun badges, which at the time, Scrimpus McGrimpus was new and hot, and everybody was talking about it, and I was like, we should add a criminal kind of badge. And they all agreed that that would be a wonderful idea, and a lot of people would probably love it. So, we began to construct that. The boot badge was pretty much made in love with my plushie that I made in my Backrooms game, which you definitely should go check out. And then finally, the Springlock Grave Alone badge was also added. Springlock Grave Alone was one of the most interesting ones because this was later on in development, after Man Behind the Slaughter had long passed, and nobody was really working on it anymore. But I wanted to add one more ending to set the closing on. But it seemed that no matter what I did, everybody wanted a different kind of ending. Something new, something interesting. So Man Behind the Slaughter had a boss fight plan. But unfortunately, you will never get to see that boss fight, because I don't have the time, the patience, or the lifespan left to really do it on this platform anymore. I'm currently an adult sitting in my room recording this, and I think it's pretty pathetic that I am. But, you know, what can you do? It's for your community that you love. Anyways, that's the end of this tape. I just want to say thank you all for over 4 million visits on Man Behind the Slaughter of the game. I never would in a million years would think that this game would go as far as 4 million. And you know what? That's all thanks to you. And now, that being said, this is the end of the communication, my friend. Thank you very much.
I don't think he's coming back.